Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Safari Photo Africa Wild Earth. Something different entitled, can't remember what I called it. We are playing assignment 2, Big and Tall. You will notice assignment 3 has been unlocked as well. That's because I've already completed this one once and my recording went bloody mental, so I lost it. Basically.
I think I see some, way off in the distance.
Hello.
Yes, our first task will be finding a way down off this hillside so we can observe them more closely.
Now, for the sake of the video, I'm going to pretend I've never done this before, and I will react with the same wonder and amusement I always do when taking photos of random animals. Now, I know there's hyrax near here. Now you can see in the top left, I'm looking for a giraffe herd, a drinking hyena, which is down there somewhere, hyrax and a vulture nest. I've never found the vulture nest. I think the hyraxes are here. There they are. Bellissimo! Bellissimo! I feel bad saying Italian after we just got beat by them in the World Cup, but whatever. It's a nice area, isn't it? Look at this, it's beautiful. Beautiful, you can see for blimmin' miles, ladies and gentlemen, blimmin', and there's a hyena. Oh no! I messed up, it's no longer drinking, it's trying to eat me instead. Mr. Hyena, please consume liquid. You're very fluffy, I like it. One of your finer qualities. Is that the nest? No, it's a blob, basically. Please, maybe, mayhaps? Come on, you're super thirsty. Look at this delicious yellow for some reason. There we go. Don't know why the water's yellow. Science, probably. It's always science. We're going to nip quickly across here. I never really explored down here, just to see if I can find this nest. I'd assume, vultures being vultures, would have built their nest in like a rock formation. But I cannot, for the life of me, see the bloody thing. So, screw it, I'm going to move on to the giraffes. Whee! Oh god, no. Although that is a beautiful photo, I think we'll all agree. I like this game. Feels chilled. Really excited about the next mission as well. We're in a helicopter. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is.
Giraffes are social animals and non-territorial. Like a lot of other animals, their herds can be made of males and females of all ages.
Is he the leader?
No.
If I just keep clicking, I get lots of points.
But there is a rank hierarchy among the bulls.
Calm down, kids. Calm down. Everyone happy? Where's my goddamn vulture nest? I'm gonna go check this big boulder. The boulder of happiness will contain the nest of happiness. Giraffe and dust. Oh yeah. Look at that. How cool is that? Eh. And that is a nice photo. Go me. Eh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. It's the stuff dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you hate dust devils. Dust devils. Or giraffes, for that matter. Where is this vulture nest? I don't see any vultures. I thought, you know what, we'll look at the sky and we'll see all the vultures going to the nest. There are literally 0 vultures in the region.
Let's look for a creche of calves. They'll be near the adults, but because of their high vantage points, the adults can be quite a ways away and still keep an eye on them.
Bellissimo. Hello, beautifuls. How you doing? What's cracking? Nothing. Bam! I should call you Fred, and I should call you Jemimo, and I should call you Blobhead.
Uh-oh.
Hyenas.
Looks like some hyenas are approaching the calves. They're safe, right?
The adults are, but 50 to 75% of calves fall prey to lion and hyenas in their early months. Don't worry though, their mother's keeping an eye on them.
I want a better photo. Oh god! Ah! No! Danger! Danger! Giraffe! Wow. Apologies for the noise, but it was my desperate attempt not to sneeze on my microphone. I think I was successful. Go me. High five. Whoop whoop. I've developed a real problem where I only record videos at ridiculous times in the morning. You'll notice I've said this a lot lately. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I can't help it. My sleeping pattern is that of a possum. Not the word I wanted there. An I guess? Or a possum's nocturnal? I feel the possums are. Now where's this? Ah, hello Mr. Leopard. I didn't see you last time, you sneaky little goose. How you doing? You doing good? Beautiful photo. Remember, a leopard can't change its spots, ladies and gentlemen. You may be married. You may be thinking, I can change that man. You can't change that man. And you can't change that woman if you're a man. Or a man if you're a man, or a woman if you're a woman. You know, I don't really care.
Look, the giraffes are necking.
Should we give them some privacy?
No, necking is a contest between two male giraffes to establish their rank in the herd. Competition can get brutal.
Looks
They
painful.
get knocked unconscious or even killed.
So that's the female, they're all fighting away, and I can see why. She's a little stunner, isn't she? Looking exactly the same like every other giraffe. Absolutely beautiful. Giraffe licking tail. I'm assuming this isn't a rather disturbing euphemism, and there's going to be literal tail licking. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. There we go. I don't remember what a peck is. Is a peck like a bundle or something? She's a catch. You've done very well, Timothy. She's an absolute diamond. Lick that tail. Okay, can we keep this PG-13 now, please? Does this count as PG-13? I'm not sure it does. I feel it's not. Hello, Mr. Rhino. Bam, dramatic shot. Dramatic. Action cam. Wah. Action cam. Wah. Action cam.
Let's turn our
Wah.
attention to the other residents. in
Oh.
this area.
Rhino scent
There's one
marking.
now
Oh,
making
yes, I
rounds
remember
on
this.
his territory.
Ah, no. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I just wanted to see you pee on things. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, I did it. We got a little too close to its booty. Let's put it that way. We're going to get a very nice shot of it urinating to mark its territory. 99% of animals do this, I swear. It's crazy. Are we done with the urination? I'm okay with that. If you want to stop, that's fine. Nope, nope, not quite done. We're never quite done with the urination, are we? Look at that photo. That is one for the cover right there. That's one to show the kids back home. Okay, I've taken far too many photos of the booty of a rhinoceros. You guys are, oh, look at that, that's nice. Is that nice, or are you still licking tail? It looks like he's just resting his head on her, which is nice, it's cute. Off you pop, lad, off you pop. Okay, onwards into savannah. It's not a very savannah-y savannah, but it's nice, it's beautiful. It's very, and rhinos fighting. Oh, drama. So this is Leopold. Top name for a rhino.
I think there's going to be a
That's
scuffle.
Mr.
Yes,
Grey.
black rhinos are mostly solitary, can be territorial.
Wait, Mr. Grey? Isn't that... You're not Mr. Grey, we're not doing that. Okay, Leopold and Barisha and Montague. Barisha versus Leopold. Go, go, go. Is that right? Leopold. Look at him. Kids, eh? Bloody mental at... Oh, God. Mauritius, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Leopold, I'm sorry. Mauritius and Montague. No, wait, you're Montague. This is very confusing. I need simpler names for my rhinoceroses. Oh, that's a retreat right there. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. Onwards. Goodbye, Mr. Rhinos.
Looks like it wasn't worth the fight.
That's the only time a giraffe is really vulnerable. That's why the others are standing lookout. Let's see if we can find some white rhinos in the area. White rhinos are almost double the weight of black rhinos and feed on grasses rather than bushes and trees, which makes them grazers instead of browsers.
They don't look very white to me.
Actually, the name comes from the Dutch word wight, which means wide, referring to its mouth, which is adapted for grazing. It was misinterpreted by early English settlers, and the name just stuck.
Mama Africa, a man away.
Still a absolute national treasure though. The man is a god. He's next to godliness. Actually, he might be better than God. I may set up an atom religion. I should call it Atenatity. Atenatity. If you can say it, you're allowed in. Otherwise, that's like the only. Oh, it's a lion.
He looks mighty comfortable.
Lions sleep up to 20 hours a day.
I guess things are pretty good when you're king of the jungle.
I have an issue with that as a sentence. Because we're not in a jungle, are we? We're clearly not in a jungle. We're clearly in the savannah, okay? Hello. And lions don't live in the jungle. Lions live in the savannah. You know what does live in the jungle? Tigers. You know what should be king of the jungle? Tigers. Or the jaguar. Or me. Or something. Basically anything that lives in a jungle. You know what doesn't live in a jungle? Lions. Now, the Hyrax. The Hyrax is here, the sneaky little blighters, because when I first did this, I was walking down here following the giraffes like any logical human being would. And the bones are down here too. And if you are just walking along here, you can't see them. I swear to God, you can't see them at all. You have to look up. Like that. Otherwise, you don't see them. They're just ninja Hyraxes. This game loves Hyraxes, by the way. I'm pretty sure I've taken more photos of Hyraxes, like, individually than anything else. Bones! At least they don't run away from me, eh? Everyone else runs away from me. Mama, why do you hate me? No, okay. I don't have deep-rooted psychological issues. That I'm aware of. If I do, they're not about my mama. And I hate the word mama. I don't know why I keep saying it. It's just because of that horror film. Good horror film, though. It's not really a good horror film. It's a good film. It's a good film. It's not good as a horror. I'm going to stop. We're going to talk about animals because that's the game we're playing. Okay, let's focus, BestInSlot. Let's focus. That's a nice photo. Wildebeest calf and giraffe drinking. Bam. Bam. Hello. Are you going to kill me?
Small island in the middle of the lake. It's probably a haven for avian wildlife.
This is the last little bit, and it is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favourite bit of the entire level. And whisper it quietly, because otherwise it will hear you. We may make it to the end without an explosion. So, pretty optimistic. Bellissimo. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. What's that over there? That is the world exploding. Okay. Look at that. Flamingos, 2 frogs, secretary bird, tortoise, pangolin, crowned crane. We've got some awesome new animals. Frog! Bam! Wait, no, 2 frogs. Eh. No. Eh. There we go. That's actually quite a nice photo, that. I like that one. Plays with the angles and the lighting in a dramatic and yet noble kind of... I don't know. I'm going to stop now. Now, I know where the flamingos are. They're over there. Let's go get the flamingos. And then we'll focus on the others. This is... The flamingos are like the last big one off the level. Well, we're going to get the others anyway. We don't need to, but we're going to do it because we're awesome. Flamingo! Boop!
All those flamingos.
Yeah, they flock by the thousands to some of the lakes in the Serengeti.
That's not Zorilla.
They feed on microscopic organisms in the water and mud.
Zorilla's like a skunk, essentially. It's like a relative of the skunk. And it's up here somewhere, I believe. Now that over there running away is the secretary bird. Where is the Zorilla? I swear to God, it was up here last time. It appears to have abandoned me to the insect swarms. I'm a little bit hurt and offended. Is that over there? No, that's a secretary bird. Secretary birds are extremely fast bipedal. Well, like every bird's bipedal, but you know what I mean. They like a good run more than a good fly. Oh, the tortoise! We're looking for a pangolin and a crowned crane and a Zorilla, by the by. Now, I think the cranes are up here. Hello, Mr. Tortoise. I think the cranes are up here. Couldn't find the bloody things last time. Hello, cranes. Now, fun fact. If we ignore what the word fun means. Fact. Let's go with fact about cranes. My uncle, who isn't really my uncle, is more like my auntie's ex-husband, so I've not seen him in years, and he's a very much a relevant part of my life right now. He looks like a secretary bird. No, wait, no, wrong word. He looks like a crowned crane. He has the hair, and when we used to go see them, his name was George. When we went to see the crowned cranes at the zoo, because that's how I spent my childhood, we called them George. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my life. There is our pangolin. Hello, beautiful. They're like little armadillos in a way. Where is this bloody Zorilla, though? I swear it was up here. Where are you, you cheeky little monkey? What are you? Bird. Oxpecker. Oh! Has a name. Yeah, Zorilla. Usually by now, I expect the game to have told me where it is, you know. Oh, hello, beautiful! Oh, the game usually tells me things by now. It was up here! I swear to God it was up here. Where are you? I just take photos madly. Assuming it'll pop up with it eventually. Where are you? Look for like a little black and white thing. It's gonna kick up a bit of a fuss. Where's it gone? I had no problems with this last time. Literally no problems. I popped up on the ridge and he was there waiting for me like an absolute doll. Where the hell is he this time? I don't deserve this kind of shoddy treatment. Ooh. If we scare away the cranes, that'll help. Somehow. Froggies. Zorilla. Zorilla. Where are you? I'm genuinely really confused. Oh god. Oh, I made beepy noises. Guys! I can't find it anywhere. It's up here. No, I'm putting my foot down. It's up here somewhere. Maybe it can climb trees. Can a Zorilla climb trees? It can't be that hard to find. It's a bloody big black and white blob of mammal. It should be dead easy to see, this little blighter. Where is it? Why do you hate me so? Are you in a tree? I don't know if Zorillas can climb trees. My knowledge on Zorillas is minimum, I've got to be honest. I wish it was more. I wish I knew everything about them. Maybe they'd love me then. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna find it. And about 0.2 seconds later, I found it. It's down here by the beach.
That looks like a skunk.
Close, but not quite. It's a zorilla, or African polecat. But it has the same penchant for spraying a pungent fluid on its predators, so don't get too close. In fact, I think now's a good time to call it a day and head back to camp.
Hooray!
Sounds good to me.
Hooray, hooray, let's call it a day. Bang, bam, bam. Ladies and gentlemen, assignment 2. Finito. Next episode, helicopter ride. I know you're all as excited as I am. Actually, you're probably not. I'm bloody excited. This is dream coming true, and I've had a cheeky little look, right, at some photos. And later on, there's a nighttime level in a jeep, which I'm hoping is one after this because that sounds incredible as well. I don't actually know how many levels there are. I think it's only 4 or 5, so it's not going to be a huge playthrough this. But I'm really excited. Helicopter ride, next episode. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you want to see that episode. And I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love, and as always, bye-bye.